Hello all and welcome to a special edition of All Red. It's Valentine's Day, which means everyone is celebrating some shade of red today. So it's a great day for me to write out some love notes to Liverpool. So let's get to it. But before we get to that, we are trying to build a community here. I would love if you would join us through subscribing to this channel. So if you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe button. We are committed to creating ongoing content only and always about Liverpool Football Club. So let's get into love notes to Liverpool. I'm going to start with Jurgen Klopp. Jurgen, thank you for being genuinely you all the time. Everywhere, wherever we see you, you are Jurgen Klopp to the max. You are the man we have come to love as our manager, and we will cherish these last few months of having the best manager in the world running our club. Not just the senior team, of course. We're seeing Jurgen Klopp's amazing work that he has done throughout the academy, starting to flourish now with the likes of Connor Bradley, Curtis Jones, and everyone else, Harvey Elliott, everyone else coming through the ranks. So, Jurgen Klopp, we love you. Liverpool Nation loves you. All Red loves you. Thank you for your tireless work as our manager. All right, next love note has to go to Best in the World, Alisson Becker. Alisson, thank you for being our leader at the back. The best in the world. Between the sticks, it's Alisson Becker. Your beautiful beard is always something to look up to and something to scare off the opposition attack. You have saved us so many times, and we are grateful to you, Alisson Becker. Where would we be without the best in the world, Alisson Becker? That's all we can say. He's best in the world, and he's ours. Thank you, Alisson, for being amazing. Who's next? It's Virgil van Dijk. Big Virg. Virgil, thank you for being the best in the world. I think there's maybe a bit of a pattern here. Virgil van Dijk, you have been a revolution, I think, for Liverpool these past, what has it been? 7 years now? Having someone who is literally unbeatable for large periods of time, months at a time, sometimes years at a time, where no one can get past you. When you are in the game and you are on the ball or close to the ball, there's just this peace. There's this peace that comes over Liverpool fans because Virgil's there and you're calm, cool, and collected. So thank you, Virgil, for being our rock at the back in front of best in the world, Alisson Becker. We've got a best in the world manager, best in the world keeper, best in the world center back. And we appreciate you very much. All right, let's move on. You know, I'm going to move into the midfield now. There could be love notes to so many different people. But I'm going to move into the midfield and say thank you, Alexis McAllister, for coming into our team this year and absolutely crushing it in the midfield. You have been, by far, I think it's fair to say, our most consistent midfielder, spreading around, your talents from the 6 into more attacking positions, and just being an absolute workhorse in the middle of the park. So, thank you, Alexis McAllister, for being absolutely delightful in the middle of the park. What else can I say about Alexis McAllister? He has me excited for the future because he's still young and this is his first year in the team. And I think we have so much more to look forward to. So thank you, Alexis, for being wonderful and being you. I can't do this without bringing up Mo Salah. Mo, just consistency embodied. You have been best in the world for the past 4 or 5 years on the right side, there would be no one I would pick ahead of you to lead our line from the right. We've missed you this past month. Glad to have you back. And we hope to see more Mo Salah brilliance as we press on towards the quad. There's not much more we can say about Mo Salah, is there? Because he is absolutely brilliant, and Mo Salah is integral to what we are trying to accomplish this season and beyond, I must say. All right, we have to move on to love note to Diogo Jota. Diogo Jota, possibly, maybe the most important part of where we're at in this season so far. Diogo Jota has scored so many crucial goals. I can't think of a goal that he scored that hasn't been crucial, that hasn't produced or propelled the team on to produce results and gain points, especially in the Premier League. Diogo Jota is largely becoming one of the best finishers in the world. He is calm, cool, and collected, and you, Diogo Jota, are an amazing part of this Liverpool squad. Still young as well. Diogo Jota somehow has not aged in the last 4 years, however long it's been. Diogo Jota is Diogo Jota. It's an absolute pleasure to watch him. It's an absolute pleasure to see him in this extended run where he's been available and highly needed with other players out. So thank you, Diogo Jota, for your contributions to Liverpool and everything that we have accomplished thus far this season. Let's continue with, of course, Darwin Núñez. Darwin, you're an absolute joy to watch on the soccer pitch. Absolute joy to watch, even when you are not scoring, because everything you do is just so absolutely entertaining. Darwin Núñez, you are the greatest show on grass, and I will continue to be an avid supporter of your work, of your craft. I will be an avid supporter even when the goals are not flowing, because I know they will come, and when they do, it's going to be absolutely delightful. It already is delightful because of everything else you do. Like the runs you make in behind the defense, the space you provide for everyone else on the team, the assists that you consistently provide to your fellow attackers, and just the absolute chaos you bring, the presence you have that terrifies, I think, opposition defenses. So, Darwin Núñez, thank you for continuing week in and week out to be yourself, to be the Darwin we have all come to know and love, and the Darwin Núñez that the world is starting to realize that you are a major problem for everyone not wearing a Liverpool shirt on the pitch. So, Darwin Núñez, we love you. Liverpool fans everywhere adore you, and we can't wait to see what's next for Darwin Núñez. I'm going to finish off the love notes with a love note to Liverpool Football Club as a whole, including the players, the managers, the staff, the ownership group, and of course, fellow fans like myself. Thank you for being the greatest club in the world. Thank you for being the most passionate group of supporters in the world. Thank you, Anfield, for being the greatest stadium and pitch and atmosphere in the world. And thank you for providing the best football the world has to offer. I mean it. I really do, and people will disagree with it, but I don't care, because we are Liverpool Football Club, and this is all red.